So I wanted to start that video off with just a little bit of gameplay to show you guys exactly what my videos are going to look like from now on. Now I cannot say that the streams are going to look that good because, let's be honest, I don't know how to stream, okay? I don't know how to stream. If you've seen my streams, you know what I'm talking about. I don't know how the hell to stream. I have no idea. I don't do it. I don't know. I mean, I want to do it. I like to stream more than I like to make videos because videos are a lot more time consuming and take a lot more creativity. But yet, which it's really weird because I like to do streams more, but I tend to have more fun making videos, but videos are more time consuming and just a lot more tedious with the editing and everything. So I still tend to lean towards streaming because it's just, you do it, it's over. There's none of that extra hassle with editing and cutting and taking all the time to render and whatnot. It's just a lot easier. But there's a reason that my videos look so good. I recently purchased a 1080 Ti, which is now sitting in my computer. And by glowing, I mean the one little logo on the side. I was going to buy the Asus ROG Strix, but it was just above like the money I had at the moment to spend, so I went with the MSI Duke instead. Still an amazing card. I mean, it's a 1080 Ti. No matter which one you get, you're gonna get an amazing card. I'm playing Rainbow Six Siege max settings at hitting at times over 300 frames a second. I'm usually staying in the high hundreds to mid 200s, so I mean, I don't need more frames. This card, it's simply amazing. This card is absolutely amazing. I was having a lot of trouble with shadow play, and I was really confused on how I was going to get things to be recorded for videos, because it seemed like the more GeForce Experience was updated, the worse shadow play got. Like with my 750, which is what I had before my 1080, it was a 1GB 750. Oh my god. Is the jump. It's just, and I mean, not even to bash the 750, 1GB in all, that 750 was pushing. That was a good card. Like, no matter what people say, like the 750, even with 1GB, was still a great card for me. I was surprised how well that card still did. I was still playing most games. I was able to play most games very comfortably with it. So I'm very surprised at that card. But you know, it seemed like the more GeForce Experience updated, the more problems persisted with shadow play, which is what I use to record because it's just easy. You know, it's right there. It doesn't diminish performance or at all. You know, you have your 60 FPS, your 1080p recordings. You know, you have all of that right there. But as I kept updating it, I kept getting issues like, for say, instant replay would keep turning off by itself. Like, so I would go to instant replay something and like save a funny moment, and it wouldn't save because instant replay was off even though I never turned it off. I had issues where, like, it still kind of happens. This is still a persisting issue that I've seen since I've installed the card and have messed with Shadowplay. I've had issues where, like, opening the overlay, it's supposed to be an overlay. As the name says, overlay. It's supposed to go over your game, but in sometimes when I'm in a full screen game and I open the overlay for Shadowplay, it tabs out of the game, which completely defeats the purpose of it being an overlay. Because I want an in-game overlay, not an overlay for my desktop when I'm playing a game. That doesn't make sense. So that's still an issue that's persisting, which is kind of annoying, but it's more rare. But the big issue that didn't start happening until like right before I got my 1080 Ti is that when I would record, the video would be kind of like, it would have some micro stuttering. And every time it had a bit of stutter, the video would stutter, but the audio wouldn't, so it would go out of sync. So the longer the video went on, the more the video stuttered, which means the more out of sync everything got. So you would if you wanted to actually make a video out of it, you would have to like be precise with your, you know, cropping and everything, and like trying to like every, you know, 30 seconds trying to sync the audio and video back up to each other. It was really annoying. Really annoying. Ever since I got my 1080 Ti in, the videos have been clear, the video has actually been much clearer, which I expected. You know, the encoder is probably a lot better in a 1080 Ti than it is in a 750. It's obvious. But the video is much clearer. I was just watching back gameplay. I just recorded some squad gameplay, which may not be uploaded to my channel. I don't know. It depends what I feel is good enough to clip out and whatnot. If there's enough content in there, then I'll upload it. If not, then I won't. But oh my god, it looks nice. Video and audio is no longer desynced with that issue. Everything's perfect. So videos are gonna look great. Streams, still figuring that kind of stuff out. Right now, OBS is having, I don't know why, but out of nowhere, literally one day OBS is working fine. The next day, literally the next day after it was just working fine, whether it's recording or streaming, it's just skippy. Everything I do in OBS just skips. It's really annoying, and I don't know why. I haven't changed any settings. Obviously, if anything, my computer's only gotten better, and I mean, it was like that before, and it started quite a bit before I got my 1080 Ti. It happened, if you know when the Destiny 2 beta for PC was, it started during that I remember. That was the first time, yeah, that was the first time it happened. Was during when I tried to stream the Destiny PC beta the first day it was open, and that was the first day it started, and it's still like that, and I don't know why. I'm trying to get it fixed. I have to look up things, but streams should be back hopefully soon, because I do want to stream. Now that I have a 1080 Ti and I can, you know, play games at max settings and not have to worry about, you know, people's eyes hurting from watching some, you know, shitty looking games, I can actually stream. So that's going to be nice. That's going to be really nice. I cannot wait to be able to actually stream in good quality again. So the next thing I want to actually talk about is that if you actually look at my YouTube banner, you'll see that it does not say Undead Munchies. And I kind of want to... I never actually did like a formal kind of introduction to Undead Munchies. If it's not obvious from my banner currently on YouTube, I did rebrand. All my videos from back when I used my previous name are either unlisted or privated. I was going to delete them all, but I figured at some point in time I may want to watch it, and then if I deleted it, I'd regret it. And so I was just like, you know what, I'll just private them, unlist them, you know, whichever I did. They may be both. I don't know. They could be one or the other or both. I'm not really sure. But they are private and unlisted. So I wanted to restart fresh. You know, I didn't like my name anymore. I didn't want numbers in my name. And the whole like, oh, killer of this, it's so overdone, and I just didn't really want it. Plus, I really like the name of Undead Munchies, because like the way I came up with it, I wasn't even planning on having my name be Undead Munchies, that came by absolute accident, me just brainstorming things, because the way it actually came about was I had downloaded a while ago the mod tools for Black Ops 3 because I wanted to, you know, just mess around with them, you know, make just like a basic zombies map that ended up being Tower of Doom. I think it has like, hold on, let me check right now. Yeah, it ended up blowing up. It currently at this point has over 4,000 downloads. So like I was completely shocked on that. Because it was just like, it's just a stupid little, like, I took the inspiration from Cheese Cube Unlimited or whatever it was called, like the giant cylinder like cheese map from World at War, and I just wanted to make a simple tower just to, you know, mess around with the mod tools for my first time. Didn't expect it to do any good, and it actually did really good. It made the front page that day. The next day, the day after I uploaded it, Noah J456 is playing it on his channel. I was like, oh my god. So I kind of wanted to make another map, and I still might go back and make it. I'm not really sure. I don't really have the care to make it, I guess you could say, right now. I don't really care to at this moment. It's a really tedious process, especially just having to do it alone. It just, I don't know, it's kind of tedious. But I had this idea for a map, and it was like, I'm not gonna go completely into detail so no one ends up stealing it, if you know what I mean, but like I wanted to be like a trippy, drug induced, like I wanted the storyline to be like some, like, just some stupid thing where, you know, these group of people, you know, accidentally not accidentally smoke it, but like they smoke it not realizing it's laced weed, and they just start tripping and like imagining zombies and everything, and the whole map's trippy and whatnot. And I was like, okay, you know, and then I was just sitting there thinking about the map, and I'm like, you know what? Zombies have the munchies for brains. And then I just kind of thought, Undead Munchies would be a good name for the map. And then I thought, actually, I kind of like that name. Let me give it to myself, and I'll just name the map after myself, but have the map, me named after the map, and the map named after me, and I'll just share the name with it. And that's Undead Munchies. There you go. That's how it came about. It has nothing to do with anything. It was supposed to be the map's name. I made it my name, and I was going to make it the map's name too, but I just ended up making it my name because I like the sound of it. I don't know. I like zombies. I'm a hungry person. I eat a lot. It makes sense. So yeah, that's how the new name came about, if anybody actually wants to hear that. But I will be finally, eventually, probably, I'm probably not. It's probably going to be a while. I slack a lot. I do plan on actually finally updating my, you know, YouTube banner. It's kind of, it'll probably be confusing if somebody goes on to sees Undead Munchies and then sees my banner with my old branding. It's gonna be kind of confusing, so I need to change that. I'm too lazy, really. That's really all it's come down to, is I've opened up Photoshop multiple times, like, I'm gonna do this. And then I just didn't do it because I got distracted by something else. I didn't even start the file or open it. I just literally open Photoshop, get distracted by something else, and then just never Photoshop it. So I'll have to do that. And I think the third and final thing that I actually want to address is the whole YouTubers Anonymous thing. Now, I announced this back a while ago. It was even before I rebranded. That is, the video where I announced it is actually a private video, because I was planning, this has been a plan that me and a couple of my friends have had, and, you know, not collided, but I don't know, we've worked together with for quite a while, over probably around a year. But I mean, we've never really been able to make it happen. Pretty much, we just want it to be another YouTubers group. I actually, you know, if you look on my channel, I have them on my channel. Like, I have their channels listed on mine, where you, like, we see the popular channels and everything. I have them listed there, so you can actually go there and subscribe. Nate, he just took a letter off his name for some reason. He does do streams here and there. Dead Baby, yes, Dead Baby, that is his name. Not spelled Deadbaby, but Deedbabee, because, you know, spelling. Mainly because that was his PlayStation name, and PlayStation wouldn't allow Dead Baby. Because, you know, PlayStation's a bunch of cucks and doesn't allow the word dead. Doesn't even allow the word moist in your game. I hate PlayStation so much. I hate Xbox. I hate consoles in general. But that's kind of going to lead me into my next top, into like what's leading into what I'm saying. I'm not good with words. So it's kind of hard right now, especially for Dead Baby or Kevin to make videos or anything, because Kevin has no access to a computer. He doesn't have one. He has a laptop, but the thing can barely run YouTube. That's how bad it is. He has no access to any sort of computer, only a PlayStation, so it's not easy. Nate does have access to a computer, but it's not great. He can't really play any games. He also is on PlayStation. So I'm the only one that's actually a PC gamer as of current, and that's where I kind of wanted to bring this up. So eventually, sometime in the semi-near future, probably around January-ish, they are planning on getting their own computers, and that is going to, and they're going to be switching primarily probably over to PC, especially Nate. I'm pretty sure Nate's primarily going to be on PC after that, because I mean, there really is no, he even said themselves, there really is no reason for them to be on PlayStation that much anymore, other than like exclusives. So they will probably be primarily on PC, and that will allow us to make a lot more videos and streams together. As I said, Nate does have a computer, and he can play some things, but just not a lot or a good quality. So it is possible. I still will be, you know, collabing with him a little bit, as much as I can. I am planning on doing either a video or streaming series. If I can get my streaming to work, I would much rather stream it. But I am planning on doing something with him very soon if I can. But I'm just not sure how much I can at the moment until they get those PCs. But they will be getting their computers, so that will, like I said, allow us to, you know, actually full force do the YouTubers Anonymous, you know, collabing YouTube team gaming thing. That I can only imagine, like every other gaming team right now is going to start making diss tracks on each other and just like dropping bombs and getting rice gum and, you know, everybody in on it. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick update video, you know, just finally introduce everything very unorganized in manner, like probably everything I'll be doing, because I'm not an organized person. If you've seen my backpack during school, if you've seen my room, I'm not organized. I'm the opposite of organized, okay? I'm a very unorganized person, and you can hear it in my commentaries. But yeah, that's going to be about it. So, like I said, look out for more content soon. I'm trying to get my OBS situation working or fixed. So, look out for content, videos, streams, better videos, hopefully better streams. And I'll see you guys later.